هي ولا تهن أبدا وعزمك لا يلين. الصبر نور ويقين لله نور الصابرين.
Hi, let me share my experience with you, my personal experience. Why I've learned to be patient. Although patience sometimes might expire, but let's try to be as much as we can patient. I have been experiencing some of these, similar things, but this one I actually want to share with you, pain me, should I say more? Why? Because it's happened between me and a Christian, now Muslim. What actually happened is I rented a shop from a Christian, and I paid for the shop 90,000 precisely. I'm gonna which I've seen here. I paid for the shop, but unfortunately, the user of the shop, the previous user, didn't pack all his goods from the shop. So until his time and money got expired due, so the owner added another padlock to it. So when I went there to pay them, they collected the money in hope that they would they would get in touch with him easily. But for the first month they didn't get in touch with him. The second month they didn't get in touch with him. So people were telling me, "Oh, haven't you started your job? Pay fully. The money you paid. You need to go and do this, do that." These people, the number. Okay, I went to them, explained I was sorry, and even while waiting for them, I went to get another offer at a company, a software developer company. So, okay. So when I now went to them to collect the money, they paid me half of the money, 50k. So to rent 40k. So a month later, they paid me money, let's say by the middle of the month. So I waited until the end of the month. So I even told them that if they couldn't pay the money at the end of the month, they should make it at the end of the next month. So when it was actually on the 25th of the second month, I was very, very, let me just remind these people. So that unfailingly I will get the money by the month end. In fact, when I called her the last night, she said, "Oh, Hassan, did you see my message?" I said, "Which message?" She said, "I sent you a message that you should come next week." I was like, if I had just been patient for that night till the next morning, I would actually send the message, and I wouldn't have called her. She would just be like, when I sent him the message, he called me, or not that he later called me. You can see. So her, it showed that my patience expired that night. You can see how I that have been waiting for like 4 months or 2, just a night. You can see. That's why I felt sad, and I learned that we should be patient. Patience is the key to all success in life. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.
الصبر نور ويقين لله نور الصابرين. الصبر نور ويقين لله نور الصابرين.